What is going on, y'all? Papa Tez here with another video here. I'm actually going to take the survey that we have that's for the alpha. So they released out a survey and they wanted us to take a look at it. They said that we could also just record a video real quick and go over the survey and see what we thought. So I definitely want to take the survey so I can get my thoughts out there. And yeah, let's see what we have here. All right, so we just got my email there. All right, overall, how satisfied are you with Godforge? Very satisfied. How likely are you to recommend Godforge to a friend? Very likely. How satisfied are you with the following aspects of Godforge? The game stability is okay. Um, yeah, I think the game was way more stable than what I thought it would be. The load times are pretty good. Connection stability is pretty good. The overall performance, I think, can improve some, but I do think that it is way better than what I thought it was. All right, how satisfied are you for each of the following aspects of Godforge? Visual and audio. The hero art is absolutely amazing. The boss art is absolutely amazing. I definitely think that they can do some work on the combat and animations, even though there are so many cool animations in the game. So I'm looking forward with that to that, and they definitely have some work to go on the user interface. But I think those are things that are going to get better and better. All right, how satisfied are you with each of the following aspects of Godforge overall? Fun factor. To me, the fun factor is very, very nice. The daily gameplay loop right now is super nice. The difficulty curve up for the tower to me is also very, very nice. Like, those things were super duper good. Now, I know some of the aspects will probably change, so I'm interested to see what the full game experience will be like when we have a lot of the user interface unlocked and open to us to take a look and play with those things. When we see that, that's what I'm really interested in. Because I'm like, right now it's fun because we can farm legendaries. We could farm all of our materials in the same place. Now, if they incorporate some of that into later game, maybe at lesser drop rates or a certain set of heroes that may be on a rotation, whatever the case may be, if they do end up implementing that into the game, I think it would be super duper nice to have like a game mode where you farm what is available in that game mode and you're able to get as much as you can out of it and use what you get in there to level up those heroes, get their weapons maxed out, and then continue to push that content. I think that would be a kind of cool gameplay loop. We'll see what we end up seeing with that. But so far, I really like that. I really like that tower idea. It was really nice. All right, so how satisfied are you with each of the following aspects of Godforge? Gameplay systems, combat, strategic depth, I think is excellent. The combat feel and impact is amazing. Hero progression systems, I think, are flat out amazing. Weapon and equipment systems, fantastic. Build variety and choices. You have so many choices and build varieties. Everything can be useful in the game from what I see. And the boss encounter and mechanics aren't just bullet sponges. You actually have to think about who you're facing and what to do. All right, how often do you experience with different hero combinations and squad compositions? I'd have to say frequently in every session, because once you get to certain bosses and certain encounters, you may want to pull in a certain hero. Also, too, if you're trying to star out the tower right now, you may be looking to do some of that. All right, compared to other squad RPGs. Oh, let me drag this over there, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do these real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so 3/4 is my favorite. Okay, compared to other squad RPGs, Raid Shadow Legends, Honkai Star, Summoners War, how do you feel about Godforge's level of customization? Does it have too much customization? I think that it has more customization and I love it. I love the way that the customization is done in the game, which is super awesome. Okay, what aspects of Godforge do you enjoy most? I enjoy the combat and the depth of the different options of characters that you can choose from. It seems that every character can be useful, even in the later stages of the dungeon. I absolutely love that. So that's one thing for me. Also, that's proof that you all know that I can type without looking at the keyboard. That is 100% proof. I really do enjoy the combat and the depth and the different characters because I feel like that I can use so many different character combinations. And there's enough materials, at least right now, for me to do what I need to do to try different things. Okay, what aspects of God4 need the most improvement? I would definitely have to say, which I talked about in a previous video. So if you all want to check that one out, it's definitely down in the channel. I think that it's gonna be tooltips, um, character animations, and models with flipping. I'll go with a lot of the some stability issues, character bugs, I will have to say, stage bugs, and then optimization of I need you to leave me alone, Norton, okay? Leave me alone. So it'll be the optimization of the game overall to run on more devices without bringing I'll just say more devices. All right, tell us about your combat and progression experience. How does combat feel? Are you making strategic decisions or playing on autopilot? Do the customization options excite you or overwhelm you? What specific aspects do you love or wish were different? I often choose to auto the first time to see if I can complete stages. When I get stuck on something, I take it off auto and then I try to reset my cooldowns to bring the pain. I feel that with the options, I immediately chose some gear pieces that were important for the role of the champion early on, and was able to use these to probably go through some stages on auto that I might not have been able to do so at other times or with other characters. I love that I am able to switch characters and level them up on the fly to use in different challenges, and that the stats are more distributed to allow for more types of variety and ability to cover getting enough of the certain stats that you want without suffering on rolling gear. I love that the stats automatically and I don't have to roll up the gear to see me lose stats on that perfect piece. I do wish that You all continue to update the look and feel of the combat and continue to make each of the heroes feel different and mm, different and unique. All right, what would you like to see added to Godforge next? This could be new features, game modes, quality of life improvements, or anything else you would like to make the game better. I would love to see the other areas of the game and see how I would love to see more updates to how we manage our gear and champions, filters, team setups, and saved comp. Loadouts, save teams and loadouts. I look forward to, well, I would say I hope that a system like the current tower will be implemented into the game to allow us to farm for materials and champions, weapons, and energy. I understand that it will not be to the level that we see now, but that felt so good to chat with the community and watch different ones use what they had to progress on the levels in the tower. It made for a fun gameplay loop, and I look forward to seeing what you all do to bring some of those features into the game. All right, anything else I would like to share? I am hoping that Godforge's focus on the community stays strong. Man, I am just messing that up over here, aren't I? Right now, it seems like the decisions made behind closed doors are involving and that the decisions are good and that you all want us to have a great game that we are passionate about and share with others. Please continue to keep the community engaged and create opportunities for the creators to have things to give to others while supporting those that support them. Thank you all for such a good start so far and for quickly responding to inquiries Thank you so much. So there we go. There we go. So I wanted to kind of do that survey. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's got everything that I think that's in there. I am super excited to see what they do. I am, yeah, I think that the things that they have so far has been something that has been engaging, something that's been fun, and a way in which we can get to know something about the game, play something, and be able to continue to do more and more. We get a chance to have a view of what the game shows and offers. And I think that that is super duper important. So, me, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing all these different things here, the exploration, the pool and the pool animations, being able to see the markets, and just seeing other things that will be used here. This could even be like a place marker for what's now is a PNG, but could be a fully interactive kind of beginning scene that could be going forward, right? Like this is probably just like a placeholder for what's to come. And so I'm looking forward to see what they bring to the table. And yeah, I know that that was a little bit of a longer video, and I want to say thank you all so much for taking the time to sit here and listen to me yap some more, to go over the survey and some of the things and the thoughts that I have about the game, many of the things that I like, and that I hope to just continue to see them doing and improving things going forward. So, again, thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.